I've got a quick word for my fellow pastors this morning. Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 3 says this: Hear the word of the sovereign Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says. That phrase, this is what the sovereign Lord says, over chapters 25 to 32 is repeated 50 times. Time and time again, Ezekiel was just to say to people, this is what God says. But notice how it starts at the beginning. Hear the word of the Lord. Ezekiel had to hear God's word first, and then he had to speak it. So, Pastor, for you and I, we don't have to try to make things up. We don't have to try to be memorable. We don't have to try to create things out of our own mind. But we just have to simply hear God's word and speak God's word. Because then in those same chapters, 17 times is the phrase where God says, then they will know that I am the sovereign Lord. You hear God's word and speak God's word, and God will make sure that the people know that it's his word.